Yo, everybody. Okay, so today is day
5?
5. Yes, day 5.
One of these horrible friggin' days.
And it's not that bad.
Yeah,
But I
it's
also have, like, check it out. I have an alien eye.
fine.
No,
You are
anyway.
an alien.
Okay, anyway, day 5. Um, you go first.
I failed again.
What? Again?
Yes! Okay.
Okay, fine. I
Okay.
didn't. I volunteered at a food pantry today, and they had boxes, like these huge boxes on pallets full of sweets and cakes and muffins and sugary items. And I had discipline, and I did not eat anything as much as I wanted to. I did not. So this is strike 2 for you, right?
I don't have strikes. I do what I want. I have a
Okay.
coworker, and he's fantastic, and he always buys these little tea tiny peanut butter cups at lunch, his lunch, dinner, whatever, and he always just leaves me one, and I'm
Wasn't
like,
that
I'm not gonna say
nice?
no. It's just what?
You can just save it until day 22.
No,
Okay,
no.
whatever. So
That's
that was day 5. Um,
just a busy day.
Busy day, yeah. Not so much for me, but just
Just busy.
trying to get creative with sugar. I mean, you have to like read ingredients now, so we have to read ingredients. And that is interesting because I already knew how much food has sugar in it, but everything has some form of sugar, either cane sugar or high
Coconut,
fructose corn syrup or coconut sugar or beet sugar. And
everything.
it's interesting because a lot of these products and a lot of these things that, are everyday items,
Healthy food.
yeah, you don't realize that they have sugar in them. And if you look up, I think for every gram of sugar, it's like 2 tablespoons of sugar, something like that. So,
No, that's not
no,
right. That can't be right.
one
I think
tablespoon,
it's
1 teaspoon. I don't know. Anyway,
I can't remember.
but look it up,
Four
and
teaspoons in a gram. No.
I can't remember. But anyway, look it up and base. I mean, that's kind of how I'm basing things, is how many grams of sugar does it have? If it's like natural, like coconut water has quite a bit of sugar in it, and fruit juice has quite a bit of sugar, but it's technically healthier sugar. Some people say it's goes through your system quicker. I don't know. It seems to be fine for me. Um,
It's
but
naturally derived. I mean, it's just a completely different
yeah,
kind of process. And people are like, hey, it's feel bad for you. Like, no. No. We would have had diabetes as cavemen.
maybe.
Pretty sure we didn't.
I mean, I think their palates were a little
They
bit
were a little
different than
different.
ours. I mean,
Scratch that. Um, Diabetes would have been way worse for people that eat a crap load of sugar. They're fruitarians.
yeah, they're
There are
good.
fruitarians. And they don't have perfect health.
I mean, they're pretty freaking healthy though.
They're pretty
But
freaking healthy.
I mean, it's just the body processes that stuff differently than processed sugar. So
Oh yeah, my sushi roll dip. It was like a garden spring roll. The dip for it
you got
had
sweet and sour sauce. Yep, but you got to read labels and you have to like just be more aware. And it's interesting because we live in a culture where everything is sweet, and you have to seek out the non-sweet, which basically, as far as I'm understanding, is like fruits and vegetables, naturally derived uh, foods, I guess. But I mean, there's a lot of bread that's sprouted, or it's just flour, water, yeast, and like raisins or something, almonds, I don't know. But it doesn't have sugar in it, processed sugar at least. And so you have to really be aware of what's in your food. And so for me, the least ingredients is something that I want to eat. So the more ingredients you have, the more possibilities of sugar you have in it, because there's a lot of uh, corn like byproducts that are a sugar. So,
And it's more processed, the more ingredients it
yeah.
tends to have, unless it's like fruit, vegetable, fruit.
Yeah. And there's something, I don't know if anyone out there has read Michael Pollan. He's an awesome author that does a lot of food investigation and writes books upon basically what's going on with our food. And one of the things that he says is if you can't pronounce it, don't eat it. Because a lot of the ingredients are uh, made up, but they're also they're put into the food. So we're eating a lot of foods that like are processed and nutrients are put back into it after it's stripped out. I mean, milk, for example. I mean, I don't think we're supposed to have milk anyway, but milk, homogenized milk, they add vitamin D and add vitamin A, and that's ridiculous because raw milk actually has a lot of really good nutrients and enzymes for the body and good fats that is better for you than skim or 2% or whatever that's basically fake. So anyway, done with the rants. Day 5.
I have plenty of rants in my head right now, but I'm just gonna.
I bet you do. But anyway.
We'll see how I mess up tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Yes, but anyway, peace. Love you guys. Thanks for being on this journey with us, and stay tuned for day 6.